Alright, another fun video for you guys today. We're going to hit these bottles of pop with various rimfire cartridges. Got 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, 17 HMR. But before we hit these carbonated things, I also brought just some standard water-filled ones. So these are going to pop a lot bigger because they're carbonated, pressurized, and whatnot. So we'll do the water ones first, and then we'll hit the carbonated ones. Rifles I'm going to use today, this is a Talo, I believe, Tiger 1022, Rossi RS22M, 22 Magnum, and Savage 93 17 HMR there. I also have review videos of all these rifles if you guys want to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description to the review video of each rifle as well. And I also have some 300 and 400 yard videos of the 22 Mag and 17 HMR. One of those really actually impressed me at that distance, but the accuracy was insane. For those and more, including rimfire gel tests, just go check out the 22/rimfire playlist on the channel. So the ammo I'm using today, I'm going to put the Stinger through the 22 because that's what most people would want to see. But I'm going to follow the trend here, not only with CCI, but because this is one of the highest velocity cartridges you can get for 22 long rifle, I'm going to stay high velocity for the other two. So for the 22 Mag, I'm going with this VMAX here, 30 grain ballistic tip, 2200 feet per second advertised. And then for the 17 HMR, I'm using these A17s, which have a 100 feet per second higher advertised velocity than your standard 17 grain 17 HMR. So these are coming in at 2650 instead of 2550. I think somewhere along the lines, I chronoed a couple of these, and they do come in higher. So that's not just advertising BS there. These are higher velocity than your other 17 grain 17 HMR there. So this is the ammo selection for today for those reasons I mentioned, mostly because most people want to see the Stinger out of the 22. If you use a standard high velocity or even the Veloster or something like that, they'll say, oh man, you should have used the Stinger. So that's why we're using the Stinger, and then that's why I'm using these for the other two. All right, we'll go ahead and get started here. You should see that 2 liter. Like I said, we'll start off with just the water-filled ones first. You should be able to see it down there on the brick. It's about 12 yards out, maybe 15. If you can see there, I got a bunch of pieces of watermelon, so I just did basically the same thing here with the same rifles and same ammo, but with watermelon, which was pretty fun. So if you'd like to check that one out, I'll put a link in the description of that as well. But first up, we'll go 22 long rifle, then 22 Magnum, and then 17 HMR. All right, now we'll do the 22 Magnum, and I will go down there and examine these when we're done as well. Same thing. 17 HMR. All right, we'll go check these out real quick before we set up the soda. All right. So this one here was the 22 long rifle. Entry, well, I think I got it backwards there. I guess it says RC on both sides. I think that's the entry and that's the exit. I mean, either way, didn't do a whole lot. Here's your 22 mag. I'm gonna go with that's the entry and that's the exit. 17 HMR entry, and where are we at here? Exit. All right, now we'll do the same thing with the pop and follow the same order again. 22 long rifle, 22 mag, 17 HMR. Sorry about the blur here on the lens. I'll be sure to pick it up and clean it off after each one next time. All right, let's go check them out. I find it interesting that it seems the 17 HMR likes to throw stuff forward when it hits. So, our 22 mag ripped that bottle in half though. So let's see. Yeah, it sure did. So, there's the 22 long rifle. And, well, it looks kind of like it caved in, like maybe there's an exit there, I'm not sure. Yeah, there is a little bit. That would be more in line if the bottle wasn't bent and whatnot. So there's what the 22 mag did. There's your entry there. And then it literally ripped it in half. Man, those VMAX bullets out of 22 mags, those hit hard. And there's your 17 HMR. It literally stretched the plastic. So those also hit extremely hard. They just dump their energy immediately because they just explode and fragment, and it actually stretched the plastic just from the extreme force of that. But no exit, I don't think. Like maybe an itty bitty fragment came out there. But that's an interesting result. So the 22 did about what I thought it would. I did not expect the 22 mag to rip that in half. I've actually never seen that before, not from a rimfire. At least not any of those three. And then the 17 just immediate energy dump there and actually like stretches out the plastic. Well, that'll about do it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, go check out that watermelon one I just did there, linked in the description. And also in the watermelon one, there's a link for the cantaloupe. If I didn't mention that in this one, I did the same thing with cantaloupes. A little different result. Again, links in the description for review videos on the rifles. If you guys would like to support the channel and like these gel test videos here I'm about to do, consider a super thanks. With that, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.